friendship. I call it breathing again.
We didn't need 1,000 calls, just one when it mattered. When the weight on my chest had my whole voice shattered. You showed up quiet, didn't ask for control. Just sat with the storm like it wasn't my fault. Life hit hard, but you stayed in the frame. Never promised perfection, never needed a name. You said, I don't got answers, but I'm here tonight. And that moment alone pulled my world upright. Real ones come in the dark, not the glory. Stand by your side when the rain gets heavy. We don't talk every day, and that's still okay. If I call you ready, if you fall, I'm steady. Real ones don't need to pretend, they don't vanish when your heart bends. All I ever needed in the end was a few true friends. A few true friends. A few true friends. There were days I disappeared, couldn't face one soul. You never took it personal, never closed your door. Said, take all the time that your wounds demand. You can stand when you're ready, I'll still be your friend. And I know I'm not easy, hold mind on guard. Reading danger in places that never meant harm. But you learned my language without changing your own. And I felt less broken, less painfully alone. Real ones come in the dark, not the glory. Stand by your side when the rain gets heavy. We don't talk every day, and that's still okay. If I call you ready, if you fall, I'm steady. Real ones don't need to pretend, they don't vanish when your heart bends. All I ever needed in the end was a few true friends. A few true friends. A few true friends. Not perfect, not flawless, just present. Not constant, but honest, that's sacred. A circle, not a noise, but a shelter where silence feels safer than applause. If you ever lose sleep, carrying your own night. If the world turns cold and the air gets tight. If your voice shakes and your hope slips thin, call me, I'll say, yeah, I remember that when. We don't know each other every good day, just the truth and the place both our hearts can stay. Where judgment can't breathe and we learn again how to be, how to hurt, how to stand as friends. Real ones come in the dark, not the glory. Stand by your side when the rain gets heavy. We don't talk every day, and that's still okay. If I call you ready, if you fall, I'm steady. Real ones don't need to pretend, they don't vanish when your heart bends. All I ever needed in the end was a few true friends. To the ones who stayed, even once, thank you, that was enough.